Sergeant Gibson versus Livestar, Sir Doppler. The Pro Noob, Elite's Acid, Sihomik BBT, Suvorov 13, Lord Aaron 3, and Kishka 0808.
It wasn't just 8, it was an 8+1 because there was that.
Yeah, they hit my other castle, but that was... Well, no, so that was not on... I accidentally sent that. They timed one in the middle on a different castle of mine to trigger the Sally card on the other castle, but joke's on them, I wasn't playing Sally cards, so...
But it was the same second.
Yes.
And if you launch first, it lands first. So, Livestar launched first, and Sir Doppler got it so close that actually landed on the same second and had no effect because the Sally had been triggered by the Livestar drill.
Correct. Yep.
All right, I gotta share my screen for everybody. You guys gotta watch this. you guys gotta watch what this castle does to this drill. Everybody come in.
Everybody come here. I think they all saw it, bro.
No, but I'm gonna explain how perfectly this is done. So you see, the corners are closed, but there's pikemen here, and the keep is open through the back. So the Sally's gonna run through the back. Watch what the Sally does against this drill. It's just gonna annihilate the drill. The Sally's gonna come out the back, scoop around, and look, the pikeman, like a football play, the pikeman just made a hole for the Sally to go through, and boom, catapults are gone. Gibson lost 1 tower.
Yep. That's the goal. And when you put them all on aggressive there, that's the goal.
Just incredible delivery.
This next attack is a Sally 4th trigger attack by the player Sir Doppler.
So, this attack was timed at the same second. This is the same castle design, but it's a different castle on the map. And the intention of this army was to clear out the surprise attack card, so what happened in the previous report couldn't have happened. Now, that drill that just hit, instead of getting rid of 1 tower, if Gibson was not able to get off the surprise attack card, which it's likely he wouldn't have been able to because he was defending from mobile, that drill might have done more damage. That's a very high-level strategy to target a different village to trigger the Sally 4th. So Sir Doppler actually sends another drill after this, and this is the castle they're trying to get rid of.
Sergeant Gibson's desperate defense card triggers, but he is not able to play any more surprise attack cards since he is defending from the mobile app instance of the game. Watch how the placement of Gibson's pikemen on the western corner of his castle allow for his innate Sally 4th knights to reach the attacking catapults unscathed.
Just a regular Sally 4th is able to get rid of all those catapults. Now the catapults did get to remove the other 2 front towers. So Pro Noob sends a PreRaze formation, and it gets rid of the first checkerboard and moat as the pikemen in front of it died, and then it gets stopped by these pikemen.
Now, watch how the pathing of Sergeant Gibson's pikemen further complicate this siege.
And the way the pathing for the pikemen on the defending side are oriented, they're protected by the tower, but they're able to sneak through those corridors and receive minimal damage. Gibson's only losing about 50 pikemen every round.
Click the link in the top right corner of your screen to see this pikeman pathing strategy discussed in detail from the defense by Luna 333 during the server Europate.
Player Elite's Acid sends a PreRaze formation. Watch the pathing from the defending pikemen. They're able to get to the aggressive captains with the captain tactics before they're able to dig them out. The captains on the towers soak up all of the archer fire. Very formidable formation sent by Elite's Acid is going to be neutralized by the defense of Sergeant Gibson's.
Merely full health expert tunnelers chip away at the catapults in the back lines, while Sergeant Gibson's pikemen and knights halt the advancing attackers from digging more moat. From the captains on the towers to the tunnelers on the ground, each aspect of Sergeant Gibson's castle works to mitigate the damages from what would have otherwise been an incredibly devastating pre-Raze army.
Chombic BBT is going to send a powerful PreRaze formation. Again gets neutralized by these pikemen on the ground. Notice how a majority of the remaining pikemen on the side of Sergeant Gibson are hidden behind the keep, but they're still going to be within walking range to defend the keep. This is going to prevent the defending pikemen from dying from catapult splash damage. This Pitchmonster was designed with this intention in mind by Sergeant Gibson and the player gaming mental. What would have otherwise been a catastrophic PreRaze formation, Gibson escapes with only losing 51 pikemen. Well done, Sergeant Gibson.
Player Suvorov 13 launches a powerful PreRaze army at Gibson's war-torn castle. However, the attacking catapults fail to reach the pikemen stationed behind the keep, minimizing defensive casualties. Despite this, the attack successfully wipes out Sergeant Gibson's remaining pikemen near the moat, leaving it vulnerable to being dug up during the next assault.
Meanwhile, the pathing that this castle design forces the attacking pikemen to take mitigates the losses of the defending pikemen on the side of Sergeant Gibson. Sergeant Gibson's captains on the walls defend his archers from enemy archer fire. Captain does die on the side of Sergeant Gibson.
Some of Gibson's pikemen from behind the keep are finally forced to join the front lines. Despite facing a barrage from 120 catapults, only 42 pikemen fall on Gibson's side.
Lord Aaron III is going to send a Raze army. Powerful Raze army, delay captain in the back. Any of these pikemen getting in will raise the castle. Last stand card does come out. That was played before any of the armies landed. It's the only last stand card played. And it's going to sneak by and get rid of the catapults. No towers for the catapults to get rid of. Defensive pikemen, archer fire, and oils get rid of the pikemen. This is the second time this castle's being bombed.
85 pikemen remain for the last attack.
Kizka sent the final raise and has got a delay captain in the back and 120 catapults. Probably a little overboard on the catapults. It's going to trigger a response from the pikemen in the back. They've been hidden from catapult fire the entire time, and they're going to get to the front of the keep just in time to stop the attacking pikemen from reaching that keep. This defending pikeman placement is crucial.
Watch, for the second time during this Raze defense, Sergeant Gibson's pikemen walk forward to defend the keep from attackers that would have otherwise razed his village.
Leave a comment down below how many more armies you think Sergeant Gibson could defend. He's got 29 pikemen and 83 archers still defending the castle. So, fantastic job by Sergeant Gibson. This is the end result, and I think this might be a top contender for the best Pitchmonster design. Well done, Sergeant Gibson.
And they wasted so many catapults on that.
The problem for the attackers is that they can't get through the moat to get to the keep. I'm sending Raze.
No, he is. Clan, new village.
So,
Raze. That's
hey. This castle has level 10 ballistas, level 10 tunnelers, 600 troops on the walls, 488 of which are archers. Let's see the damage that Thunder Returns is able to inflict against these skilled Russian attackers.
Kingdom Strong Channel presents the most up-to-date, nail-biting gameplay coverage, strategy guides, and castle defense analysis that you just cannot miss out on. Make sure to hit the notification bell, give a like to the video, and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a beat in your Stronghold Kingdoms adventure. As always, thank you for watching Kingdom Strong.